Hello, everybody. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. So we're gonna talk about very active weekend and week. Yeah, and yeah. Before I start the video, I apologize for not uploading a lot. I've been busy lately, but yeah, I haven't been uploading like a lot. But I'm gonna start uploading again from now until beyond. Whenever I need to take a small break again. It will not be long into it was gonna be a while since I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna be posting videos every day unless I need to not post anything. If I can and I need to do something and I don't have time, then yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna try as best as I can to post every day, which I will. I definitely can post tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I can post every day. But if I'm super busy, then I can't. So sorry about that. But yeah, today is looking very bad. Got a sig risk for hail. And actually, right now, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma. It's west of Oklahoma City. There's some giant hail falling from that storm. And then, 15% chance down here in Louisiana. Actually, they just extended the hail risk. So now that actually covers the eastern part of Texas now. Because earlier it didn't. It only did Louisiana and Oklahoma and northern Texas. That's where the hail risk was that. Yeah, it was like that. You see how the damaging wind risk was? It wasn't hail risk in Shreveport. Now it's down here. You see, I was down there in New Orleans, and then that's up there in Oklahoma City. See, I was separated, and there's no If I had a pen, I would have showed y'all, but I don't have it. There's no hail risk right here. The Shreveport is in between the two risks, so it was like that for the hail, but they upgraded the hail. As you can see, there's a sig risk. Tornado threat, low over here, but there's still a chance of tornadoes. Over here, on the other hand, it's pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. They could upgrade this 5% chance to a 10% easily if they wanted to, because this storm, and I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow looks very, it does not look good tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about that in a second, but yeah, there's a tornado threat over here, and I think that can go up to a 10% chance if they want to. I'm not saying it will, but there is a good chance they might. And yeah, just don't let your guard down with this storm. I don't care where you're at. There's blizzard warnings up here in Kansas. There's a severe thunderstorm watch for Oklahoma and Texas. They're probably gonna issue a tornado watch in Louisiana. So yeah, just be weather aware today. Actually, just be weather aware for the whole week and weekend. It's about to get very active. And here's tomorrow. And tomorrow looks scary because let me show you. First of all, we have another sig risk for hail right here. Pretty much Indiana, Boohoo, Missouri, Western Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana, my bad. Yikes, that's just... Yeah, Mayfield's in it. Who else? Hopkinsville. Evansville. I think Louisville is in it. Right? Is it in it? Yep, Louisville, Evansville, Owensboro, Albany, Indiana. I'm not even gonna try that. Somewhere in Missouri is in the sig risk for hail, which is bad. And down here, there's this 15% chance of hail, and that's that's that for hail. Winds, same thing, but no sig risk, which is good, but still bad at the same time because there's still damaging winds possible. Here's the big thing. Tornado chances expanded a lot. And now there is a sig risk for tornadoes down here. That is not gonna look good. I've seen worse, but that doesn't seem good. That the models are showing supercell thunderstorms popping up in southern Alabama, Panhandle of Florida. So I feel like there's going to be a significant tornado tomorrow because the setup is just. I'll show you the significant tornado parameters, but it's a big yikes. That's all I gotta say. That's down there. It's It's pretty big. And look at this, 2%. Look how big it is. So expansive. It's the biggest 2% chance I've ever seen, actually. So funny. But, well, it's not funny, but it's literally the craziest thing. And yeah, Cigarettes, Mobile, Pensacola, Ferry Pass, Pritchard, and Wright, Florida. Or Alabama. No, Florida, my bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not good at all. And yeah, they could see an EF2 tomorrow, because those are some populated areas, actually. So yeah, watch out for that. If you're in enhanced risk, then you need to, like, pay attention to the weather closely. And even in the slight risk, there's still, up here, there's supposed to be supercells popping up here, too. That's going to drop some enormous hail, probably. Yeah, it will drop enormous hail, not probably, it will. So just watch that, too. And yeah, just be very weather aware tomorrow. My area looks pretty fine for now. Actually, let's go to day 3. And if you look at day 3, I'm in a marginal risk. The slight risk is literally on its way up to where I'm at. So, yeah, I'm gonna be watching. For some storms. But, yeah, because I'm watching the Weather Channel right now. It's a 70% chance of storms on Saturday. This is Saturday. Yeah, this is Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Now, here's where it gets a little crazy. A rare day 5, 30% chance outlook. I haven't seen that in a while. Actually, I think the last time I seen that 30% chance turned into a moderate, and then it turned to a high risk. And we had that tornado outbreak. Was it day 5 or was it day 4? I don't know. It was one of those days, and it was a 45% chance of a significant tornado. This is, the outbreak. Actually, today is the anniversary of that outbreak. Yeah, March 17, 2021. It was a 45% chance of tornadoes. And right there. And yeah, just look at that. That is just yikes. This could be upgraded to a moderate risk. I'm pretty sure it will be. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it will be. And just really watch out if you're, like, in this area, like part of Texas, like Waco's in it, Killeen, I think that's how you say, Tyler, Round Rock, College Station, I know that spot. And then the slight risk is San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Austin, and Fort Worth. Pretty much in the slight risk. And then Shreveport, Louisiana is on the border of the enhanced risk and slight risk. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, just watch out for that. And that's gonna keep moving on to the east, actually. So day 6, probably gonna put another enhanced risk. For Mississippi and Louisiana. Day 7, probably another enhanced risk they're gonna put out for Georgia, Alabama, and maybe Florida. So y'all really, like, if y'all live in the deep south or Dixie Alley or Tornado Alley, even like South Tornado Alley, just watch out, because there's gonna be some tornadoes. I can already see it. It's gonna be a lot of tornadoes this week and weekend, especially this weekend and next week. It's gonna be a lot of tornadoes. So just really watch out for that. Even for me, I need to watch out, because that's coming, like, this first storm system is coming up towards me. And I gotta watch it. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, see, they're probably gonna extend the slight risk, maybe, because there's gonna be a line of severe thunderstorms, and, we're not, like, out of the risk for severe weather here in March. Usually we get snowstorms, but, it's about to be the end of March, so we're getting, like, severe weather and stuff, so, yeah, we gotta watch out. That's all I gotta say. Just watch out, because this is gonna be pretty bad this week. And then, here's another thing. The wildfire risk is not good. Look at that. Extreme. It's gonna be so dry over here. Extreme risk for wildfires. San Angelo. I think Odessa is Odessa in that? No, Odessa's in a critical. Yeah, San Angelo, Brownwood, Texas, and Abilene, Texas are in the extreme risk of freaking fire. Just it's gonna be a busy weekend and a busy week next week. It's gonna be busy. Back-to-back storms, multi-day severe weather. It's just a lot. So really, just please be weather aware, because it is gonna be horrible for the next couple of days. It's gonna be horrible. Just please be weather aware. And yeah, there's a severe thunderstorm watch. Actually, I don't know if I talked about this. Severe thunderstorm watch for gigantic hail. Like I said, yeah, look at that. Severe hail, moderate, severe wind, moderate. Tornadoes low. You have 2 tornadoes very low, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the winds and hail's the biggest threat, pretty much. Actually, you know what? This storm right here, the enhanced risk, that could be a tornado maker. I feel like the lower level winds, the mid-level winds, it's right there. This could be a tornado maker. So that, I feel like it's going to be upgraded to a moderate risk for a 15% chance of significant tornadoes. I'm not saying that it's going to actually happen, like, it's definitely going to happen, but there's a good chance it might happen because it's just perfect. Like, not perfect, but, like, the atmosphere is, yeah, it's, like, perfect for tornadoes. Well, not perfect, but it's really, like, it's really good for tornadoes to, like, form and stuff, but it's not good for, like, you know, people that live there, because it's, you know, it could spin up a tornado and then, you know, it's going to drop. Maybe a significant tornado. As I said, we need to watch that storm carefully, because I feel like that's going to be upgraded to a moderate risk. Sig risk, 15% chance. That would be really bad. Last time I've seen a 15% risk hatch area for tornadoes was December 10th, 2021. And we all know how that went out. But I'm not saying this is going to be another December 10th, 2021. I'm saying just watch out, because this could be really bad. Actually, this will be really bad, because this is going to be significant weather happening. So just please, if you live anywhere in, like, eastern Texas, just please watch out for tornadoes, and big ones too, maybe. I'm not 100%, but actually, let's take a look at the models. Okay, so here is the radar. Before we look at the models, here's a risk area, and look at this. Let me go to my radar. Hold on. Look at this storm. 1.5, no, 1 point, okay. 1.5 inch, my bad. 1.5 inch hail. Look at that. That's forming a hook. Let me check the rotation on that, actually. There's rotation now. There was not rotation on the storm earlier. This storm strengthened a lot, actually. That is a significant storm. Holy, look at that hail. Look at that hail. That is insane. That is huge hail falling from the storm. That is gorilla hail. And nowhere, Texas, or no, nowhere, I said nowhere. Or no, here, nowhere, Texas. Or, no, Oklahoma, my bad. Nowhere, Oklahoma. Is there actually any people there? I don't know. And Binger and Eakley and Carnegie, I don't know. I don't care about the pronunciation. I'm just, you know what I mean. And look at this hail. This is an insane hail core. Probably hail up to 2 inches. It actually just reports of 2.5 inch hail, which is freaking ridiculous. And this storm down here is starting to get its act together too. It was just a rain shower earlier. Now it's a freaking hailstorm. How much hail? 1.5 inch hail too. And look at this. We have another supercell popping up right here. And maybe another one. Just literally, watch out. Just watch out for these areas, because these storms are producing a lot of hail. Actually, this one is going to the northeast at, what is it? Okay, yeah, golf ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts, moving to the northeast at 30 miles per hour. So if I draw a track on this, right, 30 miles per hour. 30. 4,000 people was in the path of this storm. So Albert in 10 minutes. Binger in 23 minutes. Lucaba, I think 28 minutes. Niles 43 minutes. Hinton 43 minutes, and Cedar Lake 46 minutes. 4,013 people were in the path of this very, very dangerous storm that is dropping some extreme hail and probably damaging winds too. So if you were in the path of this storm, I know this is going to be, by the time this video is uploaded, this storm is going to be, over you or past you. Please seek shelter. Just seek shelter now. Y'all got the warning. Actually, you're going to get the warning. If you're not in the warning, you're going to get it. And you just seek shelter immediately. And put your car in the garage, because your car is going to be done if you leave it out there, by the way. That is some giant gorilla hail. I won't be surprised if it drops baseball-sized hail. Look, this storm is primed to drop significant hail. And baseball-sized hail is not without the question. So, yeah, just be careful on that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me turn this off. 3.2-inch hail. 3.2-inch hail. Right here. Oh, yeah, that is some big hail. That is some enormous hail. Look at that. It just upgraded it. The Fort Cobb measured 60 mile per hour wind gust. So a 60 mile per hour wind gust with this storm, and probably some extremely and very, very large hail with this storm. Same thing with this storm. This storm is getting its act together too. This one's moving to the north. Actually, let me see. Put a track on that. This is probably moving 30 miles per hour too. Alright, oh my god. The population is saying it's 0, but I think there's people in the path of this storm. If you're in the path of this storm, like, just seek shelter. Seaton, in 30 minutes, they're going to get hit by a significant hailstorm that they probably haven't seen in a while. So, yeah, just watch out for that. Someone reported 2.7 inch hail. Moving to the northeast. Actually, to the northeast at, I think, 30 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour. No, moving to the north at 15 miles per hour. Ping pong ball size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gust. Radar indicated. Okay, so yeah. And these storms, watch these storms down here too. They're starting to get their act together too. Look at these, a few lightning strikes over here. We need to watch these storms carefully. And you see down here is not as active because late overnight, actually, I'm show you the models. This low pressure is going to crank up and it's going to create a squall line like that. And that's where the significant, tornado threat is going to spark up down here. Even right here, too. They're going to watch out for tornadoes, too, down there. So, yeah. Right now, the activity is over here in Oklahoma and, Texas and all that. But don't let your guard down over here near New Orleans, Lafayette, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, Jackson, Mobile, all those places, Gulfport, Alexandria. Don't watch out. Watch out, my bad. Lake Charles, you need to watch out too. Yeah, all those areas need to watch out for severe weather. Just please stay weather aware because you do not want to get caught off guard with these type of storms. And again, the same thing's going to happen tomorrow with these storms in Kentucky, Indiana. That is some very large hail. Holy. That is some extremely large hail falling from this storm. Okay, there's probably tennis ball size hail falling from this storm. Look, someone just reported 3-inch hail. 3-inch hail. That is, there's probably golf ball to tennis ball size hail falling from this storm. Alright, I'm talking way too much. Let me get to the models part. I'm sorry, that just caught me off guard. That was, that is some extremely large hail. And as you can see, this is the HRRR model. High resolution rapid refresh model, or aka the HRRR model. So yeah, we're gonna look at this in the future, and yeah, look at that. right near where that severe thunderstorm warning is at, there is a cell that looks like it's producing hell. El Reno, you need to watch out for that. OKC definitely needs to watch out. Norman, you need to watch out too. Anybody in the severe thunderstorm watch need to watch out for hail. That is my biggest concern. It's just gigantic hail just falling. And maybe a tornado warning might be issued in one of these storms if they rotate enough. As you can see, we go back. Storms are going to start firing up in eastern Texas, actually. That's what's going to spark the tornado threat. Yep, right down here. Look at these storms. They're hooking. There's one near Lafayette, Baton Rouge, Alexandria. There's a line. Broken line, actually. And there's individual cells that probably going to drop some very large hail, like I said. And large hail's going to keep, doing its thing near Tulsa and all that. And then, look at that. That's a band of snow in Hayes and Wichita. Or near Wichita. West of Wichita, in Great Bend, Lauren, Russell, Hayes, Dodge City, Pratt. All these places right here in Kansas, central Kansas. There'll be some large hail falling there. But yeah, we're going to watch these cells too right here. Let's go 9 hours out. This is 4 a.m. in the morning. Supercell thunderstorms are popping up down here with this extreme line of storms. I did not mean to click that somewhere in Mississippi. Yeah, and look at these. These storms are creating hooks. These are beans. Look at these. Look at these beans. Y'all see these? These are beans. So that's what we need to watch out for. Is these like cichlid cells, or probably cichlid supercells and individual like cells like Hattiesburg, however you say it. Just please watch out for this storm system. Like, I can't stress it enough. This looks super bad. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That's what the models are showing. This is where the significant risk is at. These things doesn't look good. Neither of these look good at all. And don't forget up here too, that significant hail threat is right here too. And this is how far out that ARRR can go, because the 15, 16, 17 is not working, or 18. They're not working, so I can't go far out. But I can go on the NAM3K. And let's go 6 hours. All right, this is now NAM3K. Oh my God. 3.5 inch hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts reported. The hail is just getting bigger and bigger in these storms. That is very concerning. But yeah, we're gonna take this far out. You can see all these cells just start popping up. Supercells, actually. And there's probably gonna be dropping some big hail and damaging winds and tornadoes too. Not out with the question. And look at that line. Look at that. That's a strong line of severe thunderstorms right there. Maybe embedded tornadoes in there. Embedded supercells in that line. That's not without the question. And that moves on to the east. And we actually have... Hold on, let me go back, actually. Because the storms down here are going to start firing up, I'm pretty sure. Or up here, man. Let me see. I don't know how late it's going to fire up. Did I go too far out? Let me see. I don't know. Somewhere over here, there's going to be some massive hail. Because there's going to be a new cold front thing that's going to pop up. And that's what's going to make these storms drop some big hail and winds and all that. And that's what's increasing the tornado threat too. Because it's closer to the low pressure. The low pressure is somewhere right here. And that's like, it's making like this thing. That's increasing the chances over here, or should I say over here, for tornadoes and hail. And tornadoes and damaging winds, especially hail over there. So yeah, we gotta watch that. And if you go right here, let me see. I'm gonna watch my area because we could see severe weather on Saturday. Oh, yeah, yeah. We can. It could be like a line that starts forming. This could be 75 degrees where I'm at, near Baltimore and D.C. I'm pretty close to those places, so let me see. Yeah, maybe some individual cells. The tornado threat is not as high over here. It's going to be probably multiple rounds of severe weather, actually. This is going to be mostly a damaging wind threat if we do get severe weather. Yeah. So it's showing a line. I believe they might extend the slight risk to the north to where I'm at. And if we do, if I do get a severe thunderstorm warning, I'll record it. But yeah, that's what it's showing like a line here. But yeah, that's the first low that went off that's going off the coast right now. It's dropping a lot of rain where I'm at. It's the second low that's moving. I think is it moving like this? I can't remember. Is moving somewhere off the coast. That's all I know. So yeah, we're gonna watch that storm now. Let's go to NAM 312 or no NAM 12K. Okay, wait. What is it called? I'm sorry. NAM 12K. Okay, there you go. My bad. These storms are still dropping some big hail. So we're gonna let this play out. Actually, you see, that's the first storm. Probably gonna do some severe weather up there where I'm at. That's how far it can go out. So it's gonna show that first storm. We're gonna be focusing on this first storm more than the other storm. Here's the other model. Play this out too. It's pretty much the same thing but shorter, and lower res actually. Yeah, it only goes up to 21. So now we're gonna go to GFS, the farthest one, actually, and we're gonna let this play out. See, that first storm moves out of here, and there's a second low that forms, I think, right here. That's a really bad L. There we go. That's a perfect L, and that's gonna do something like this, baby. And that's horrible drawing. You know what I'm trying to draw. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna start sparking severe weather right over here where that enhanced risk was. The slight risk is like this, I think. No, it was more west. It was like this and then this. I don't know. It's somewhere where the enhanced risk was, somewhere in this area. You need to watch out. And, this is going to move off to, like, the east and cause multi-day severe weather over here for this whole week. So, you know what? I'm going to circle where we need to watch out from New York City, I would say. In this whole area right here. You need to watch out for severe weather and tornadoes, too. Because these storms is in probably another storm system coming up too that's gonna drop probably more severe weather. So just be weather aware. These low pressures are starting to get because we're getting into tornado season. So these low pressures are they're gonna be stronger, more significant, more dangerous. So just watch out for it. But yeah, that's it for the models. And here's the temperature forecast. I'm gonna let that play out. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty warm, and then a cold front moves, and then it's gonna get warm again. Another cold front moves. So I said, it's multiple severe weather events that's gonna happen. I don't know why the GFS is not going, as far out. Yeah, so it just stops at 96. I don't know why. Yeah, it's not showing anything. It's weird. It only shows that one low pressure system. I want to see the other one. See, so I said, I need to upgrade my models and stuff. Because I can't stick with this forever. Jesus. That just said 3 point... Okay, I'm going to say that just said 3.6 inch hail. New severe thunderstorm warning, actually. I'm going to get into that in a second. But yeah, this is a significant event, and people really need to watch out for this. This is a big hail falling. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, this area needs to watch out for severe weather. And this area actually up here is watch out for snow. I forgot, I didn't talk about the snow that much, but the snow's not, you know, there is blizzard warnings over here, but that's, oh, and there's a very elevated fire risk over here too. Forgot about to talk about that, but yeah, there's fire risk, extreme fire risk, significant fire, and then a blizzard warning in central Kansas. So yeah, that's all I need to talk about today. Let's get to the severe thunderstorm warning real quick. Let's see what the storm looking like now. And it's not looking as bad as it was. Oh my goodness, this storm may definitely expand right here. So there's some very, very large hail in this storm. They should extend this warning. 2-inch hail. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Radar indicated. This storm, 2-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So that's bad. It's a 60 gust. Let me draw a tracker on this actually. On the core of the storm to wherever it's going. 30 miles per hour, right? Yep, 30 miles per hour. 5,000 people are in the path of this storm. Bangor, like I said Bangor already, 11 minutes. Yeah, 16 minutes for Lakiba. Niles, 30 minutes. Hinton, 31 minutes. Gary, 49 minutes. That's new. And Cairns in 55 minutes. So pretty much an hour from now. Cairns is going to get hit from this significant severe thunderstorm. And yeah, I feel like this could be the biggest storm right here. Oh, I'm not going to press that. Let me check the rotation. There is definitely rotation. There is definitely damaging winds too. So if they wanted to, if this rotation tightens up, they will issue a tornado warning. So really, just be weather aware. I'm going to end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for new updates. And yeah, just like and subscribe because I would love to live stream events like this. Like that, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like live stream and stuff. So if y'all hit the like button, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know it's going to take a while, but that'll be super helpful because I can live stream. I can, I can do all these different things that I want to do. And that will really help me out because I'm planning on being a storm chaser. So please, just please like, subscribe, turn on notifications because I will start uploading a lot more now. I had to take a few days out because I was pretty busy with school and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.